Hello. Uh, I figured it might be easier to do a video because it's harder for me to type. Uh, as you've seen in my GoFundMe, I gave some information as to what was going on. Some people are skeptical and saying that, it's my fault and man up and everything. And this is a little bit easier for me to explain as to what's happening and what's going on. Okay, I just recently got out of the hospital. I am now, as you see this, it's an IV. I am on certain medications that when I take them, my mental facilities aren't all that great. Recently, as I was going into the hospital, my son had an emergency. Uh, he needed financial help. I've never had a loan before. I've never taken out a loan. So I applied to a few loan companies, and then I went into the hospital. When I got out of the hospital, I was contacted by a gentleman stating he was from a loan company. He had all my information, exactly how he got it, I don't know. He had my social security number. He had my bank routing information. He even had my passwords and security questions to get into my bank account. Okay. He deposited 2 checks by mobile device stating something about they needed for verification to be able to raise the amount for my loan, to be able to get my loan. At the time, you'll have to excuse me, I'm still a little fuzzy-headed. My medication's not fully worn off, and I'm going to have to take another dose soon. At the time, my mental facilities were not good, and it sounded okay to me. Okay, he deposited the checks, and when I had some mental clarity, I called the bank. I checked. I had them check to see if the checks were good, if everything was okay, if they cleared, if they posted. They said yes. Everything was fine. I said, are they going to come back and bite me in the butt? They said, no, everything should be good. Now, going by this information, I thought everything was great and did what the gentleman asked. I know this sounds kind of dumb, but like I said, on the medication, I wasn't all here. I went and bought these Walmart gift cards and sent them to him. Okay? Now, this is thinking that the money in the bank's okay and good. Now, I'm in a negative balance of almost $4,000 because, and that doesn't include bank fees and more stuff they're going to put on. Okay, I talked to the bank, and apparently they don't care. They're holding me liable even though I acted on their information. If they hadn't told me that everything was good and everything, I would not have taken the money out and used it for what he wanted me to. I would have just left it there and I wouldn't have a problem at the moment. But now the bank's pretty much telling me, screw you, excuse the language. They're going to take my Social Security disability for about the next 7 months, which is all the income I have. I will, with the neighborhood I'm in, I will be homeless probably about this time next month. I won't be able to pay my vehicle insurance, any extra of the medical things that my insurance just does not cover. The reason I'm asking for help is so this does not happen. Right now I'm sitting here, I have a hole in my foot. I would show you, but I know you guys probably wouldn't want to see it. It's big enough to stick a meatball in. I have an infection. I am a diabetic with neuropathy. I am fully disabled. I cannot get a job. I have tried. I just don't want to be homeless. I don't. I'm. This is my life. Uh, I don't like asking for help. I tried to help somebody else. Tried to help my son, and at a moment of mental weakness, I got taken. I'm sorry if some people think that, it's all my fault. I should have known better. If they were in my situation at that time, they might could understand. But some people don't. I am asking for the amount I'm asking to cover what I am negative, to cover any bank fees, and to hopefully still help my son. I wasn't able to be in his life for more than half of it, but he needs me now, and now I need help. If you need any more information, just contact me through my GoFundMe. Even if I get enough just to cover my loan or just to help my son, that would be fantastic. Thank you for listening to this. And don't judge, please. I mean, well, thank you.